Welcome to the Roasted New York podcast. I am Scott Hall.
I'm Dan Wickes.
What are you laughing at?
We are here to answer the most important pressing question that all of you are wondering. Is Eric Asker just sleepy, or is this melody he came up with kind of catchy?
What did he send us?
Just now.
He sent someone, Eric texted you and said, is this melody catchy?
Yeah.
Let's listen to it live.
Okay, so F sharp and G. Yeah.
You have to show off chords before you...
I'm an agent of ice. Throw 'em all in a cage. I don't need to be right. It's only child's play. I don't know wrong or right. Like I'm all the way. I don't need my own life. It's only child's play. I'm good. You're bad. You're an animal. I'm white. You're brown. Fucking animal. I'm red. You're blue. You're an animal. Fuck my cousin Polly too. A couple animals. Something like that. Different lyrics. A bridge though.
That's good. That was good.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Yeah. Eric is unfortunately talented.
Don't say that.
Don't really care about the top spot, I just want a bag. Got my foot up on their necks, no brakes, all gas. These rappers like BBLs, cause I swear they all ass. Ain't it crazy how they rise up and fizzle out fast? Oh my god, boy, who that over there with all them stands in the stands? Got them dancing with grand jumping high as they can on the sand. Got a plan, I'm taking over the land. Brown on the internet, now
I got
I'm about to
CW's
expand.
new music also.
Oh, interesting. He's
I
still
want
not
to
talking to me.
I know. Why is he not talking to you again?
Because I called him a naughty word.
Okay.
Because he was being a naughty word.
CW is black.
Yeah, but that's not what he was being.
Okay, I was like, that's an off-base word to call CW. If you're gonna call anyone, if you're gonna use that any word at any time, CW wouldn't be the one that I would use it for.
No, I think you could figure out which naughty word it was. If it
Start with
wasn't
an
that
F,
one. Yeah.
I know that word. It's my big closer. We just got back from Philly, the first Philly, not the first one, but the first one for RBL, right?
Yep. In the reboot.
How'd you feel like the show went?
That went great. Yeah, apparently there's a whole bunch of talent in this city. Who would have thought?
I was pretty worried about it.
Yeah, I was very worried about it. I literally on the way over, we were like, we part of with the tech when we were figuring out all this stuff. And we were like, yeah, maybe it's not the end of the world because honestly, most of these battles are going to be pretty bad. But pleasantly surprised, we were wrong. Battles were great. They
were all great. Honestly, all of them. That's what you said. You said Nick had the worst.
Yeah. Poor Nick, our poor good buddy Nick Balsero, doing his third battle in 3 weeks, diminishing returns on the battles.
You gotta take some time off between fights. You gotta have a solid training camp, especially when you get knocked out as much as he does.
Yeah, he might be the only person. I think he's the only person who pretty much bombed. He had one joke hit, but he pretty much bombed.
Ate it.
Yeah.
I mean, Justin's stuff was strong up top, but he didn't finish as strong as he normally does.
Yeah.
So for Nick to eat it the way he did was also surprising. They just didn't like Nick either.
Yeah.
But we both kind of started picking on him, too, from the judges' table immediately.
Yes, very hard. But yeah, he gets the show. And why should he have the show? To be our punching bag. That's the only reason.
That's fair. I was happy that I got to call him a catfish for the first time. I've been saying he looks like a catfish and telling everybody that roasted him that he looks like a catfish. And so when he finally got to host, he introduced me, and then I said, hey, everyone, doesn't Nick look like a catfish that raps?
Yeah.
Which immediately took the wind out of his sail. And then he started the first battle by doing round one with his dumb throat singing thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
very try hard. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I brought it up, and he never did it again the rest of the show.
But yeah, credit where credit's due. He booked a very good, very diverse show too.
It was good.
Very one of the maybe the blackest roast battle lineup I've ever seen.
Yeah, I didn't like that part, but the rest of the show was great. No, it was good. Even the black, although the black battlers were also kind of white. To be honest, the two of them were wearing bell bottoms.
That's just like a kid, like a young kid thing, I think, though.
I think Kendrick did that.
Yeah.
I think that. Well, it is a West Coast thing. The bell bottoms, the wide bottom the jeans are definitely a West Coast thing. He wore them during the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
he wore bell bottoms.
The way they were dressed, and also especially with Savion, the types of jokes. It was all giving me like very Geo vibes.
That's called black comedy. You're looking like ass.
But he wasn't even quite doing that. He was just like saying the thought like immediately.
You look like you sucked the breath out of out of crackhead's mouth like a whippet.
Yeah.
You look like, what do you say? You look like you sucked the last breath out of a dying crackhead's mouth like a whippet.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That was hilarious. Yeah.
Would you take that, or would you take Ebony's? You look like you lost your virginity to a Rottweiler.
To the family Rottweiler.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
Great. Yeah.
She did nail that. Yeah.
We love the yeah.
So yeah, Philly.
It was also funny. I was afraid to say this in the car, but there was a bit of a breakdown in there's somebody in some of the crowd was a little more woke than some of the comics.
I was gonna say
in terms of Nick has a lot of friends, so you had like Nick's queer friends having to interact with Nick's black friends.
There was a guy who called. He said, what was his name? Ray and who? You just said his name.
Savion and Ray. Yeah.
Ray said Savion looked like a dyke, and someone in the audience was like, "Watch your mouth."
And in fairness,
and he was like, "Sorry, my daddy a dyke." Well, I was growing up.
in fairness to her, well, I still think she should have kept it to herself. He did say it like 4 times before she said anything.
That's true. But also, like, fuck you. You're at a roast show. Get the fuck out of here if you don't want to hear the word.
And you really want to be the Karen correcting the black kid.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't check what race she was, but I bet it would have been inappropriate. I bet she was a white lady with short hair.
She was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's something that's cool. It's something that I always tried to do when I first started the show here. Try to be like this place where like all these comics of all these different scenes interact. And Nick pulled that off on his first show. So credit to Nick.
I will say too, and like you did that from the very first part of Roasted, and it was always. This was one of the first place I heard on stage. I'll beep it.
I mean, you know who was the first person to really kill with it?
Yeah.
The person who used to run a mic on Mondays.
Oh yeah, she called him.
No, it was that was someone else, or maybe she did do that, but that wasn't the one I'm thinking of. It was one against Pichero, where he had like a joke about his joke was something really savage. It's like told me she's stable and celibate, which is what sounds like something that someone would say who's a whore with borderline personality disorder. And they like the whole room was like it was like afraid to laugh, but like they were enjoying it because they could see how upset she looked, and she just went whatever. And the room exploded, and she won because of that, which is bullshit.
A well placed will keep the doctor away.
Yeah, hold on, we gotta restart.
Oh no, we forgot the ring. One ring to rule them. Yeah, but this is the first place I heard that popped off, and it was always a really diverse room. Gay, straight, black, white, and like nobody cared because the joke was good. Yeah. I said that last episode, but
yeah, the real big one was it was way back. It was I can't remember.
I feel like Lucas said it once.
Yeah, but it was like the one that really sticks out in my mind. I remember Rob Ryan was judging, and I can't remember who was on stage doing it, and it was like a particularly queer room. Yeah. And somebody said.
We're recording.
Yo, your melody sucks. Eric Asker trying to come in. Yeah, we thought it was good. We're not going to tell him that.
I thought it was good. It was good.
Yeah. Eric Asker trying to pop in, thinks that here's some people having fun, trying to.
It's too late.
Hoping there's somebody.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hoping there's somebody famous in this green room, thinking he could come and weasel in on but devastated to hear that it's just me and Scott. So he went away.
Yeah, there's nothing I can give him. There's nothing Dan can give him. He's got a rest for his big audition tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Eric
true.
Asker has got a New York Comedy Club audition, Manana. He'll get it. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Or he won't get it, and a bunch of younger women who he resents will.
Do you want to talk about the new? Yeah,
I do. But always, I feel like I got cut off in the middle of talking.
You were talking about the best fad.
Rob Ryan. Yeah, yeah. So like it was like a very queer lineup, and someone said it, and it did. I can't remember how well it did, but it was like I think it was like it got a laugh, but also there was a lot of like tension in the room.
Yeah.
And then Rob Ryan he's saying like when he's judging, he goes, "Oh, that was a great bow. I was surprised. You said which was a really a very bold decision in a room with so many." The room exploded when he said that.
I support that type of comedy. I love that. But yeah, dude,
but
if it's clever and it's funny, then it's like whatever.
Even the queer comics love that one because they respected it. They were
yeah, you take the swing, dude.
Yeah,
yeah. But tonight was a little bit iffy in Philly. They were a little tense. You did make the gay guy mad up top.
Yeah, he was just. I think that was just because he was in a bad mood. Maybe it's because I ignored him asking me to get on some shows months ago. He was in a bad mood from the moment he got there. He was that guy. If you know what yes and is, that guy was going no me.
No. What do you mean?
He was everything was like he was like just shooting everything down and trying to like catapult off what you said to and he was being very funny, but he was setting up where he was getting the laughs at your expense no matter what. There was no there was no play.
Oh, fucking what's his name?
There was no game.
Yeah. He was not having a fun battle.
Yeah. No, I mean he was very funny, but he wasn't like this. There were people who were funny collaboratively, but he was funny like this is me and my thing.
He just really wanted to win.
Yeah.
It mattered a lot.
Yeah.
But Dan made some gay jokes up top. Barely.
I didn't make any gay jokes.
Well, you teased the guy that went up before you.
What happened was the guy had a joke about how the kids call him gay, and I said, "Is it possible that maybe the kids call you gay because there's a rainbow on your sweatshirt, which is the international symbol of pride?"
Yeah, I thought it was a picture of you. I thought it was an autistic of the rings.
Yeah, and then Kupo judging, who murdered, by the way, Justin Kupo, just like he did with his battles, murdered judging. He said he said a very funny thing. Like, hey, remember when Dan tried to say rainbows are gay, and you were all like, "No, we like rainbows. Dan is gay." Yeah, and that murdered too. It didn't make any sense because rainbows are gay.
It didn't get that big of a pop. I don't think they like the gay stuff. I think they were like half in, half out. Like, what's gonna happen? And they were waiting to see, like, really gauge, like, what, if it was going to keep going like that, which it didn't. But Adam, when you asked him, "Are you really gay?"
No, I didn't say, okay, I didn't ask, "Are you really
gay?"
Said,
rainbow's gay, yeah.
Yeah, said, "Are you," so Adam, you're gay, right? And then he went like, yeah, or like, why? And then I went
nervously.
So then everyone laughed based on it because it just felt like a tense moment, and I just went, rainbows are gay, right?
He did not like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you think it was fun, and like, I mean, maybe he was just being intense because of the battle, but also like,
I also
he
think,
did not like that. He was being very catty.
I feel like I knew a dude. I went to into elementary school through high school with a dude like that, like a fat gay guy who.
Yeah, he was a Tim Dillon gay, is what I like to call him.
Yeah.
He's very, very straight passing.
Yeah, but like it's different because there's Tim. It's not quite Tim Dillon because Tim Dillon is like a pick me in a sense, and that he's trying to look cool for the guys, like he's in the Rogan sphere and all that. But this other dude, which I think is more of Adam, is they're just like bitter about being fat and gay.
Yeah, he was Drew Carey. He's like Drew Carey. He looked like a gay Drew Carey.
Yeah. And like he carries himself like he's better than you, and I think he probably feels like unfairly judged because of being fat.
Well, to be less fat. You bullied me into being sober and thinner.
In fairness to Adam, he crushed. He was hilarious.
Who did he battle again? Oh,
he battled the guy with the speech, with the vocal cord issue.
Yeah.
Some big stuff in the RBL world. First of which is the what you want to talk about, the Cellar show.
Yeah, Sunday. Sunday was the Cellar show.
Yes, the Sunday was the Cellar show. It was also the historic New York City snowstorm.
Historic. It was bad. Everyone lost their fucking mind and bought all the meat and toilet paper and stuff, and ended up being fine.
Yeah, it's because it just doesn't snow like that here anymore. But this one was crazy. We taking the subway there, like the doors froze shut.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it was like at every stop, the conductor would get out and they would manually open not even one whole door, one panel of the door by their thing, and everyone would have to like go in through that.
Like with their key?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And
yeah, the show was right in the middle of like the end, of the snowstorm.
Yeah, it was right. It was really coming down while the show was happening.
The Cellar doesn't cancel shows. We called, or did Irina? Irina called.
It was Irina's friend called us, and this was after days of Irina being like, "Hey, is there going to be a show? Is there going to be a show?" I went to the grocery store. I got all the Snickers bars.
Didn't pay for any of them.
Yeah. But then, she's bugging me about the show. Yes, there's going to be a show. Yes. And she said that her friend called the Cellar a few days before to ask if the show was still happening. And the person who answered the phone said, "Honey, we were open on 9/11. I think we'll be fine."
Yeah, that was probably Val, if I had to guess. If I had to guess who that was, that sounds like Val or... probably Val. She would say some shit like that.
But an interesting turn of events. So Brian, Brian Moses, the king, the founder, the man who we owe everything to, he got stuck in Salt Lake City because of like something with flights not coming in. All that same thing happened to John and Joe's opponent, which then so Brian just tells me if something happens with my flight, you have to host the show, meaning me. So I'm like, I'm doing whatever you need from me, which was a funny turn of events because I went from
no.
Well, I mean, it was a very funny turn of events too because I was supposed to open the show. Then he asked Cam Patterson to judge. Cam can't judge because of SNL or some contract he has with Netflix or something because he can't be on screen. But he said he could do stand up. So I said, so then I got bumped for Cam. So then I'm off the show, and then all of a sudden I'm now hosting the show. So this was all happened within like 24 hours.
That's good though.
Yeah, it is good. It's definitely good. But yeah, it was a lot on my mind. But then, so then I find out that that's definitely what's gonna happen. I go there. I got there it took me like 2 hours to get there from my apartment, given like all the stuff. So I'm freaking out because I got to make it in time. I got to be the first one there, which I was. I got there 3:30, about the only one who was like right on time for the call time. But I'm there. I'm trying to figure out who's where, who's judging, because I'm not giving anybody's contact. I'm just only texting Brian. He's like, "Oh, Brian, did Jeff Ross is down the street at the Olive Garden at the Olive Tree, the Arcuri, and we saw her on the earlier shows. Cam was on the earlier show. We think he's coming, all that." And John tells me apparently the staff or servers were going like, "Who the fuck is Dan Wickes? Where's Brian?"
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The servers at the Cellar have been there longer than a lot of the management. I used to work at the Cellar, and it's so funny. Like it's definitely like a top up. I mean, other than Liz, who's a gangster, and Val's been there a long time, and Alicia. I mean, some of the managers are great, but some of them are like rotate like a motherfucker. So it's like the entitlement that the servers have, and also they get to serve like the best comics in the world.
Yeah.
I'm like, you get to cut off Chappelle. It's like you can only cut off Chappelle so many times before you can start to get an ego about stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And also I'm doing all that. I'm also figuring out the stream stuff, which yes, we know the crowd mic was too loud. We're sorry. It'll be fixed when they upload the full thing. But
I couldn't imagine meeting you 30 minutes before your first time hosting at the Cellar.
Yeah.
Where you're trying to organize stuff. I'd be like, who the fuck is this Twitchy? Like,
yeah.
Because not only are you like riled up,
yeah,
like, they don't know you, and you're probably nervous.
Yeah, I'm talking to the tech guy. I'm talking to the manager. I'm making sure everything.
Pacing.
All this, while this is all happening, I'm texting Barrett because he's monitoring everything back from from Philly because he was supposed to be there, but he got COVID, and then he's giving me like API. He's giving me like API keys and like stream keys and stuff, and I'm having to like look at the fucking monitor and type that in.
Yeah.
All while figuring out when are these judges getting here, when's the show starting, all that. And then I ended up hosting the show. My first time hosting Roast Battle at the Cellar.
You never hosted Roast Battle?
No, because I never hosted it here because for exactly this reason, I think it's insane to be hosting and show running at the same time, which is why I always get a host.
Well, that's not how things work there, buddy. I was just going to say, you have to worry about the stream and booking and everyone getting there, and then like you're the first one on stage and then have to run the whole show.
Yeah.
It's really a pain in the ass. But that's good, dude. I'm glad it all worked out. The show sounded like it went awesome.
Yeah, it went amazing, and the reviews were good. People loved my hosting, it seemed.
New York crushed Chicago.
Yeah, someone in the chat was going, "Oh my God, we need more Dan Wickes hosting." Now, was that person Charity? Who's to say?
I was gonna say, what do you got your dad commenting for you?
My sister was in the chat, like talking to people.
Really?
Yeah.
What does your sister say?
I mean, she was basically hyping up everyone and the New York battlers too.
Oh,
particularly,
nice.
But yeah, my favorite, I did a few minutes after Cam to like get the stream ready, introduce the judges. I was taking a lot of hits from the judges table, but positive stuff. Broussard even one point later in the show, he said, "Dan's doing a great job, but Dan, it's so hard to not just exclusively make fun of you."
Yeah, but that's great, dude.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
He got my favorite version of a joke that has been made. It's been tapped into many times, but he had my favorite one, which he said, "Yeah, I've always wanted to judge a show hosted by every Batman villain in one person."
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Great, man.
Yeah, and Jeff Ross left early because he had to go roast a kidney.
A kidney?
He told me beforehand that this was going to happen, that at like 5 he has to go because his friend is having kidney surgery, and he promised to roast the kidney. So right before the last battle, he told the audience he had to leave for this reason, which is crazy.
What a bullshit gig he's got now. He just roasts an inanimate object for people before they put him in it. You just get famous and people will pay you to do anything.
Yeah.
It's retarded, dude. That's so dumb.
Yeah.
It's like when people hire, it's like all these private gigs where it's like you'll have just some like the situation like fucking get you married, like marry you.
Yeah.
For like fucking like 100,000. Rich people.
Yeah, having said also, I am licensed to marry people in the state of New York. If anybody hears this,
please nobody do that.
I've done it once. I'm gonna upload. I'll probably upload the video once on their anniversary, which is next month.
Just imagine the two couples sitting there all sweet and your head popping in out of frame. Like, how much do you think you got paid to roast a kidney?
That's a good question. I love that he said it's
I
funny
bet
too.
an ungodly amount.
He said it was his friend. Like it's like, come on, man. Well, you got a gig. We get it. You don't have to. Like,
yeah,
you don't have to pretend it's like.
Yeah, you don't have to pretend you're not getting $500,000 just to show up. Whatever. Though. I mean, he's living the dream.
Mm.
That's what you get. That's what you get when your dumb Broadway show doesn't do well. I don't know anything about it. I'm sure it was fine. I'm sure it was fine because they showed up to my club to hang out, find out flyers.
Dude, I ran into my friend who, he's not the one who went to the show, but he's the one who, like, the reason that happened because he reached out to me. Normally I would have been like, no, whatever, or we would have got money out of it, but just because it was a personal friend of mine is the one who was doing the marketing for Jeff's show.
Okay.
So that's why that happened. That's why we promoted the show here. Again, that's why we let them hand out flyers and try to market to our people who paid $0 to $10 to come to a show in Astoria to go see a Broadway play. But I saw my friend at the cafe on my block. I asked him how the show was. He was like, "Oh, nobody went."
Yeah, I mean, it's just I think it was. I don't know. I mean, Jeff's obviously
the people who went to the show told me that it was great.
I think it's I didn't find out until after the fact. Like it was about his cancer and all this other stuff that like. I probably would have fucked with hard. Maybe they recorded it for like a doc or something like that.
Yeah, hopefully, because from what I heard, it was a great show. But
yeah, well, that's what happens when you try to be Mike Birbiglia.
Yeah,
Not everyone can sleepwalk.
Yeah. But
Um,
but yeah, the show went. I wonder if anything else. Oh, you want to ask me something?
No, just yeah. Worry about the seller. I know
Yeah.
that I know New York did the best.
Yeah, we
It
won.
was
We
New
won
York,
2-1.
Chicago.
Yeah, we should have gone 3-1, but John's partner got stuck in Chicago. I asked John after if he wanted to do it at a later date, and John went, "Oh, whatever." He didn't even apologize.
The fuck off.
Yeah.
John doesn't care. He got to do a set too, though.
But
That's cool.
yeah. John got to do some time. He said it felt like it was over in 30 seconds.
Immediate, like as soon as he got up.
Yeah.
What do you do? 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like, yeah. What are you gonna do?
But yeah, he did solid. They did like him.
He's
did
not a
good.
5-minute guy for sure.
Yeah.
He needs to build.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's got that host energy though. He's very good at just attacking the crowd.
I mean, he's the best, especially for roasting.
Yeah.
His sets before the roast battles here are awesome.
Yeah.
They always like fucking whip people into shape.
Mm. But yeah, after the
I
show,
don't really have anything else.
it went great. Yeah. Other than my jacket getting stolen at the bar next door.
Did they steal it?
Someone stole my jacket. Yeah.
That's what you get, dude. Which
Took
one?
all
Your,
the wind out
which
of
one?
my
Your
sails.
dumb leather one?
No, it was my winter coat.
Oh, good.
Took all the wind out of my sails. I was gonna go hang out at Olive Tree, try to like show face. It did.
Yeah.
That was something that felt cool too. That like, which is why I felt like going and doing that, because a bunch of the seller comics who were on the early show like went to hang out and we're sitting in the back watching. Like,
nice.
yeah, I mean, like Cam stuck around and saw like the beginning of the show at least. Matt Richards was there watching. Having him there was great too, because Matt used to judge the New York show all the time.
Okay.
So it was cool. It felt like him watching me host the show and tell me I did a good job. That felt like that felt cool. That felt a little
He
validating.
watched you grow up. His little Dan Wickes
Yeah.
is a big boy now. Maybe he'll teach you magic next, or how to get in a State Farm commercial.
He's a tremendous presence though.
Is he why you dyed your hair? I remember when he got that commercial and started wearing white jumpsuits and he dyed his hair bleach blonde. He's a great host too.
Yeah, he was, as a judge, he was all right, because he would he when he was crushing, but would also get very fucked up.
Yeah.
And he had the two jokes he would use for me every time. The one was he looked like he's buffering.
That's funny. That's a good Matt Richards also.
Yeah, and then the other one was, I'm a vote for Dan so he don't make me into a lamp.
That's good. That's very funny.
I mean, he would crush. He would also he also had the comfort to do insane stuff that no one else would do, because he could obviously do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Like he would just be standing way in the corner of the room with
Yelling
the mic.
stuff?
I'm a judge here, and Nico would be like, "Why are you standing over there?"
That's when people ask why I quit drinking. It's stuff like that. It's just like someone asking you what you're doing, and it's like, it's only funny to you.
I don't know.
I did
to
that for like a
me,
year.
I thought this was pretty funny,
Yeah.
objectively.
Yeah, but you're not a good barometer. There's nothing funnier than someone doing something retarded, like embarrassing themselves. He was all hammered on the anniversary show too, yelling into the mic and just judging his Trump for no reason. Like just interjecting Trump.
God, I wish there were more videos from the old New York Comic Club days. Even when there was like this beautiful like stretch of time where Yamanika and Mike Cannon were still doing it every week, but had completely stopped giving a fuck. There was a battle between two comics where like I'm not sure it was in the middle of the jokes being told or when they were judging. They had ordered a pizza and the pizza came in and they were like, "The pizza's here!" And they just
Oh my
started eating the
God, dude.
pizza.
That's so funny. We should do that. That's hilarious. I love that energy. Damn. Were they bombing? Were the comics doing bad?
They were. It was rough. One of them was Freddie G, who always bombs.
Of course.
The other one is name redacted, who was someone who actually used to be very solid.
Well,
Redacted because he did a different R word. But
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. He's headlining Grove again soon. I caught on to that pretty quick.
yeah.
Well, Yeah, dude. A lot of those old videos are great. I've been there for a couple little magic. I mean, Yam is great, and I've obviously seen old Roastmaster stuff where she's on, or just like random old battles that are on the YouTube or like whatever. Yam's always a presence, Matt, for sure. But that energy doesn't. It's only like that. We had a little bit of that when you were gone that one time.
Oh yeah.
It was just like me, Robbie, and I forget who else, but someone else who was.
JP.
Yeah, JP was actually kind of JP liked it though.
Yeah.
He did like being able to go off the rails and just like yap a little bit, but it was sometimes it gets a little feisty here. We should bring that energy back more. Robbie's definitely a must because he'll argue.
Yeah.
We should make a Parafan mad. Also, that's good for the show. When Parafan gets genuinely upset.
I don't know. I think his best battles are when he keeps his cool and doesn't interrupt the other person.
No, I like when he gets
because
mad.
it does make he does have a weird thing where he's such a target, but he can be hard to battle because when he can really throw you off when you're up there.
He's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, Parafan's undeniable.
Yes, but sometimes it's a little like I think that was Brandon's worst battle, and on paper that shouldn't be Brandon's worst battle.
It's because he was getting him, and Daniel felt like weird, and then would interrupt like a little bit. Yeah, I get that. All right.
But like, yeah, I think that the most fun I've had watching Daniel in his battles in like the last year or so was the one time he didn't really do that, which was against Kupo.
Fat on fat crime.
Yeah.
I didn't know how that was. Kupo's so good.
Yeah.
Kupo's also really, really good.
Yeah.
He had a great time judging. I felt like he was a little uncomfortable, but he was good.
I didn't get that vibe.
Not bad. Maybe he just doesn't have a big personality.
Yeah. Well, I think like I mean, we say this every time, but Kupo just gets more and more comfortable every time he's around.
That's true.
I think he finally has something he feels like he's good at, that he like somewhere he belongs.
That's all comedians.
Yeah.
I mean, we said the same thing about Andrew.
Yeah,
years
true.
ago, you know, and Kupo's joke writing is second to none. Also,
Yeah.
he's a savage. Should we watch the worst of?
Oh yeah, this
Should
is
we get
very
into that?
Yeah, this is a very exciting worst stuff. I'm very excited to show Scott this one because we're gonna change.
Yeah, set it up. I'll pull it up.
It's gonna be a little different this week. This isn't gonna be a roast battle. It's a battle, and it is a comedic battle. But it's not a traditional roast battle, and by which I mean it is a rap battle.
What's it called?
It is you're gonna comedy rap league. So as some of you might know, I did a rap battle, which we could also talk about the. We'll talk more about it after, but basically I did a rap battle, and I don't even know if we're gonna watch me because I did well, and that's not really the point of this. But the girl I was against, she might have been in a little over her head, just for a little bit to set this up. When the guy who booked this, good Reggie Cush, who's judged the show a bunch, you'll probably recognize him. He asked me to do the show. I said, yeah, sure, it sounds fun. And he creates a group chat with me and this girl named Chanel. And he's asking, you want to do 3 1-minute rounds or 1 5-minute round each? And I just DM'd him directly, like, dude, she's going to bomb. And he goes, really? I was like, yeah, but she asked me to do the show. Yeah.
But she has a backwards hat.
But yeah, she's her content's not great. She was someone who was like on like a shitty version of Real Housewives years ago, called like Long Island Princesses or something. She's also a massive Zionist. It's like
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, no, that's a huge part of her internet stuff. I was talking to Tomas Lee Bell, who did the show, who did Roasted a few weeks ago in December, and he said that one time she offered him like $50 to come and do videos making fun of tweets, and he said sure. He got there and they were all like pro Zoran tweets.
That's what you wanted to make fun of?
Yeah. So he was like, all right, I already signed the release. So he did the videos, and then at the end she said, all right, just look into the camera and say don't vote for Zoran.
This is This is like when I was doing stuff for Denis, and it just started like after October 7th, and it just started becoming like really, like just propaganda.
Yeah.
I actually got paid by a Jewish media company to make propaganda. Legitimately contacted me, sent me videos that were propaganda. I was like, hey, can you make this into like a pro like Israel thing? And I was like, for enough money, I'll do whatever you want, sweetheart. I threw in my yarmulke and got the job done.
But yeah, she
No more though.
yeah.
But yeah, she's I don't know what's more uneven, this battle or her eyes. That's a much better joke if you know who we're talking about, what you're about to see.
All right, let's.
Can we watch
right,
it?
yeah,
Are you
let's-
ready?
Yeah, I think that's enough exposition. Oh, actually, one other. Yeah, I'll just say this after.
I want y'all to give a big round of applause
Oh, the audio's
for Dan Wickes. And his opponent, Chanel Wow. Dan Wickes, how we feeling, man? How we feeling?
I'm feeling good. I've been writing all hour.
All right. Dan Wickes, he say he feeling good. How you feeling, Chanel? What's up with it? You got your
That
backpack
dumb
on and
salt
shit?
and pepper outfit.
All right, well, we gonna flip a coin. So
Still wearing her
where you
backpack.
from,
I wonder
New
why.
York?
I wonder if that has anything
Hey,
to
where
do
you
with the
from, man?
clientele.
Also.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm trying to see who came
Dressed
to
like
practice.
she thinks
Y'all
black
care
people.
who picked? You wanna pick?
Ladies first.
Which one? You wanna go first?
Ladies first.
All right, ladies first.
I don't like that.
I'll defer his gay way of saying I'm a gentleman. All right,
I won the
let's do
coin
this.
flip.
All right, Chanel, let's get it.
All right.
Oh
Yo,
man.
Dan Wickes, your jokes ain't shit.
Damn.
Like your little dick. Because even as a woman, mine is bigger than yours, you little prick. But I gotta confess, your jokes seem like a wet noodle. Call it comedy distress, like how you dress. A hot mess. Yo, Dan Wickes, step up, let me spit these tricks. Your career's like your hairline, it barely exists.
Damn.
Oh, she did the
Most
robot.
likes every night like you're running the biz, but even your punchlines are like, nah, we good, sis. You brag about grinding, bro. You host open mics. That's not hustling. That's just avoiding your life.
Oh God.
You say you're on the spectrum, but your head's really up your rectum.
Oh.
Room full of black people who don't do comedy, by the
your
way.
name on a flyer and flee. Your shows are like you're dating like 3 people, all free. Damn, we like white guys. Okay. Now, actually, you're gay. Nothing wrong with that. But just admit you're with a man named Ray. Okay. You just say you're the next big thing, Dan. Stop the cap. The only thing big about you is the time between laughs. Your jokes hit softer than your handshake grip, and your posture screams, I've never had a relationship.
Damn.
Still going?
Yeah, nah, you good.
All right, Dan.
Dan, who is Greg?
More. Dan.
Dan, who is Greg?
No, we're going through a thing right now.
It's my ex-boyfriend. Love me, motherfucker.
Dan Wickes, it's on you. Oh, you still have more bars? I thought you was done.
No, I have, well...
Oh, go ahead. If you want to finish up, go ahead. Yeah.
All right. Dan, your biggest flex in life. You dated Maddie Smith, queen of the whole damn scene. Now you're her ex. Little side quest forever on the bench. Call you Maddie's afterthought, because that's her only strength. She climbed the ranks, you stayed the same. You'll be her little ex bitch for life. Bro, that's never a shame. It's just your brand name. Really? Okay. He's about to fucking fuck me up. All right.
She like begged to do that.
Yes.
At least you know.
Dan looks bored.
I'm just nervous that like she's killed the room too much for me.
I mean, I still have more, but it's about you go.
Underprivileged of a
Damn,
white
somebody said no.
Fuck you up after the show.
And wait till she doesn't take what I
All
say
right,
well.
Dan Wickes.
All right, can we get some energy in this room?
Oh, shit.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Chanel, you stupid, and I mean that in the white way.
Hold up. Out the gate.
I'm not white. That's a good one. Okay.
Let him rap.
You're white.
The crowd got really mad at that.
Shorty, over 40, time to dread your birthday.
Get her, Dan.
I can't see your brain, but I do see wrinkles.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Chanel is single. It's past time to mingle. The next time you scream, it's going to be bingo.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Talk.
Bitch, you're looking like a raisin putting raisins in your cereal. Only Jewish girl older than the state of Israel. Not older than Palestine. That's a real place. Okay.
Oh my God. Chanel, put the mic down and let him rap. Damn.
Wait. I got one more bar.
Chanel, let him rap.
I got one more bar. Time is running out and there's no time like the present to tell this Israeli she ain't got a fertile cousins.
Who is that? Who is that screaming?
It was on your side, bitch.
Alright, alright, Chanel is on you. Get him. Let's go. What else?
Bleached his hair blonde, thought he'd stunt on the scene, trying to look like baby Eminem, but came out like a dollar store machine. Looking like Slim Shady's long lost son, who never made the cut. More mom spaghetti vibes, let's guess who's backstrut. Yo, Dan Wickes is that funny weird white kid next door. Shows up to the function like, is this the right floor? Hell no. Exactly, I'm on all you. Rocking dad's shoes with socks that don't match. Looking like he got dressed in the dark, no strings attached. Okay, fuck you. Don't fuck with me. I'm Arab, Israeli, and Colombian. It's not good.
Let's go.
He's the dude who brings snacks but forgets the whole bag. Tell his joke last first like Beavis and Butthead, and the rest of us laugh. We like it. But we love him anyway. He's our neighborhood clown, the type to high five a stranger just walking around. Yo, Dan, you think your voice is thundering, shaking the room, but it cracks like a 12-year-old girl hitting puberty too soon.
Oh.
All right.
That was straight.
Every mic you touch me begging, man, give me a break. Sounding like Siri got a cold and a vocal cord ache. Yeah, your best shape is your hair. That's what you say, but it's looking like a toupee that retired at a young age. Come on, you gotta give me that one.
It's bad. It's a bad hairline.
Wow, they just want to. You guys want to be mean. Okay. On purpose? Why don't you come up and spit those bars?
You can't, Chanel, you can't battle the audience.
What a white woman thing to do.
I told y'all I don't know what can happen. I told y'all shit can happen in the battle. That's why I gave y'all the heads up. Let's go, Chanel. Let's go.
Last year you got a cold and a vocal cord ache. Okay, we're gonna skip that. Wind blows once and that thing starts to pray like, please Lord, don't let me fly off mid-set today. But I'll give you this, Dan, respect where it's due. You're a real feminist king supporting all women like you do. Only man I know who'll lose a roast gracefully, then say that's fair. Women have suffered historically. So cheers to Dan, voice cracking, hair slacking, feminist in action, still taking lists L with passion.
That's all you got?
I got more, bitch.
All right, Chanel, 4 bars. Last 4 bars.
You got anything?
Last 4 bars.
No, I'm talking to you, motherfucker. No, I'm talking to you.
Last 4 bars, Chanel.
Yeah, I want to bet that you got nothing. Like you're smoking because your woman next to you is laughing at your friend. That's what you're
Bro, she's
4
spurring it
bars.
out, dude.
You call yourself edgy, man. You barely exist. Your comedy's like your outfit thrift store mid. I'm the Chanel of the city. I'm the third track wits. I'm premium level jokes your expired trail makes. But hey, keep grinding, Dan. You'll get there someday. Even broken clocks shine twice, but not you. No way, man.
Let's go. All right. Chanel, y'all. Chanel. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Don't sleep on the bars. You good, Chanel. You good.
Once again, can I get some energy in this room?
And they hated her.
No, they the real Jews.
They the real Jews.
All right, here we go. Jewish American princess, every day is no King's Day. Oy vey, no ring, no kid and play. Too much makeup, wake up, you look tired. No knight in shining armor, can't even find a squire. Your bars are trash and your face needs some plastic. You big lip bitch, better grab you a chapstick.
Or ID.
Yelled at Reggie.
He's like insulting people in the audience.
Yeah, I'm ready to rap.
This ain't TV. All right. This ain't TV. No one's saying bravo. I look retarded, but you're the one who thinks slow. This girl sucks. We're living in reality. Like October 7th, this will be a fatality.
I wonder if they'll say that about the black community and the Asian community soon.
What the fuck we got to do with this?
What?
Chanel, you gotta let them rap. You
Black people.
gotta let them rap. They like, this is battle rap. This is how it goes.
We're battling.
But you not battling right now. You let them rap. Just let them get it off. He on his thing.
It's no King's Day, no David or Solomon. Get on all fours and become my ottoman.
This is the whitest rap battle I've ever heard in my entire life.
I didn't even write for this. Reggie told me I took a nap. Jewish American princess, I drop a bomb on a Jap.
You should have a beat.
Chanel thinks in slow-mo. She wanted Cuomo. Even that creep wouldn't give her a diamond. The people wanted Zoran, so he won, you moron. Now it's time to go back to Long Island.
That's it. All right. Dan Wickes, clap it up for Dan Wickes, y'all.
Is that it?
Will we get to watch Chanel bomb one more time?
She's gonna go again? Why would she keep doing that?
Yeah, of course.
Want to hear it one more round?
Let's go.
We don't want to hear that shit.
Let her get a rock song. Let her get a rock song. Let's go.
They really
Let
don't.
me get that energy from you guys.
It's at least 6.
Oh, now you like me? You're fucking making me.
It's at least 6 of them.
All right, let's do this. All right. I am crazy. I told you I was crazy.
You're trash, too.
Yeah, I'm trash. Listen, I'm not arguing with you. This motherfucker's testing me. I'm about to go to jail tonight. Wait, hold on. Hold up. The first two in jail tonight.
We gotta let her rap, yeah. We gotta let her rap. Let's go. Let's get it. It's on you.
All right. Yo, Dad. Okay. Yo, Dad, you call yourself edgy, man. You barely exist. Your comedy's like your outfit. Thrift store mid. My name is Chanel. You are on the clearance when I Wickes. I'm premium level jokes. You've expired. That trail mix.
Look at her outfit. She got booed.
If they're gonna boo me, I think that's it.
If you want to fuck this around, Dan Wickes still got a rap though.
You still do the rap.
Alright, you.
No, you can do it. You can do it.
Y'all want to hear Dan Wickes rap?
That's it. It's over.
They love you, bro. Go for
I
it.
didn't rap anymore after that, but so thoughts? You can see why I wanted to watch this.
Dan suggested this before the show, or before the podcast when we were in the car on the way back from Philly, and I said no originally, and I would have regretted had I pushed on that because this is delicious. I mean, this is like, if you're watching this and you don't go back and like listen to it over and over again, because I'm gonna have to. She brought up black people and Asians for some reason. You said the word. What did you say? Annihilated.
This is like October 7th. This will be a fatality.
And then she said, her response to that was, well, you think that's going to happen to the black and Asian community soon? It's like, what are you talking about, bitch?
I think she was trying to make some point, like, oh, would it be funny if you said that about black people or Asian people? It's like, you're a Jewish girl. I'm badly rapping you.
Fine. Yeah, what are you talking about? First of all, she's wearing a costume.
Yeah.
That's crazy. She's dressed like if she was allowed to wear blackface, she would have. She's certainly dressed like she thinks this is how black people dress. There's no way she wears that stuff, right?
No, of course not.
I hate her in this. But in a way that I like.
I mean, it was like an all-time bomb.
But it's so clearly like watching someone get upset. Because there's parts of this battle where she's like reaching for anyone to hang on to.
Yeah.
And she's like trying to be your buddy and trying to be the audience's friend. And she's like nudging Reggie. And everybody's like, don't touch me. Like, everyone's like, don't look at me right now, dude. She also rhymed trail mix multiple times.
Yeah.
She brought up your hairline multiple times. And getting overly offended about all the Jew stuff is like, well, do you know what's happening?
Yeah.
You understand you're in the minority.
Yeah.
And then she got one of the audience members booed her, and her response was, what'd she say? I'm Jewish, Arab, and Colombian.
Yes.
She goes, I'm crazy. It gets bad. It's like, yeah, but you think you're like violent, gonna kick your ass crazy, when really you're like have a lot of cats crazy.
Yeah.
It's not the same at all.
Yeah. Well, you saw when she yelled she's crazy, someone yelled, you're trash too.
Oh, we need more rap battle audience. By that I mean, you know what I mean. We need more urban audience that goes trash.
Yeah.
You know what we need to bring back is Eric Kelly.
Yes.
As a celebrity
Yeah.
judge. He really fucked everybody
He was
up.
awesome, yeah.
Yeah, he was over the top. He was definitely took it too far almost every time he talked. But dude, why? She's dressed like an 8th grader. I'm like, she's like someone who like just saw her first breakdancing video on YouTube. She's like, I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah, like she just joined the breakdancing team in like a Disney Channel original movie.
She looks like yeah. She looks like instead of going to the gym, she takes like a hip hop class.
Yes, yes.
Like a couple times a month.
Yeah.
Actually, I take dance classes. I'm like a hip hop. God, how much money do you think? I don't know. I just wonder if the jacket can close. I don't think, dude. I think it had many more buttons than the 3 we're looking at before. They just popped off.
Yeah.
But she's dressed like that for this.
Oh yeah. Yes, 100%.
God, anything but write a joke, right?
Yeah. It was such a like beginner like comic doesn't understand how to connect with an audience type thing. Like she had bars about me grinding and making fun of me for not grinding because I do open. She says I do open mics. Like who is this for? Who do you think is going to be watching us do this?
I never understood, and I still don't get like when people do jokes about someone's comedy.
Yeah.
Like there's sometimes when you put out a special and it's like. Nobody saw it on YouTube because no one knows who the fuck people are that roast a lot of the time. It's like that's one thing, but that's kind of as low as you can go.
Yeah.
It's like when I battled Ethan and he just did a bunch of jokes about like Gash Digital or like Grove, and I was like, nobody knows what you're talking about. But when I call you a fat trans, they are gonna get.
Yeah.
They are gonna be able to understand what's going on.
Yeah, and with Ethan too, at least that's at a roast battle show where there's an expectation where there are going to be a decent amount of comics in the audience. To do it at a rap battle show is really
they have
crazy.
No idea what's going on at all.
Yeah, in front of a bunch of black people too.
Do they have like real rappers?
He on our show it was just I think maybe the last guy, and then also Isaac, who's a professional freestyler.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Isaac Knox?
Yeah.
Damn, that makes me mad.
Nah.
That he's a professional freestyle.
Yeah.
Because he's so nice and white.
Yeah, but if you watch him, it makes sense. He's like incredible.
He's a savage. Yeah.
He like his battle was just on another level. Like it was like you watch it, it's like why were the rest of us on the show?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What else do you say, dude?
See, she has to wear the hat backwards so she can see the mirror better when she's putting on those clothes.
She's putting all that fucking makeup.
Yeah.
Surprised she got the hat on after that jacket.
Yeah.
She could put her hands over her head. She wore a backpack, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that's racist. I am not the guy to call someone's outfit racist, but that was racist. Whatever she was doing. That's worse than blackface, her outfit. By far. Dude, I didn't like that. Her outfit made me feel gross. He really was wiling out shit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was an all-time spurg out.
Yeah.
Because a bomb is great, but when someone starts wigging out, it's
Yeah.
that's the best. Is when someone starts freaking out. There's one that you don't want to play that I've asked. Was it Katie?
We'll
Chloe?
get back. We'll circle back to it.
All right. I want to layer.
Honestly, I was gonna say we'd watch that one tonight, but then I thought of this instead.
That one has to be on the list though.
Yes, it will be on the list.
We don't have to be as personal because they're fine. But
yeah. But and Laramie Taylor will do, but I want to have Andrew in the room for that.
I want to have a Laramie. We should have a Laramie night. The Laramie one made me mad the second time because he told me the jokes before, and I was like, "Do not do those jokes."
Yeah.
And I told him, I gave him multiple good jokes, and he was like, "No, I think mine are good." And I was just like, "You're fucked."
Oh, that reminds me, we have to issue a correction for the last podcast because of a technical difficulty.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, so basically, Anthony Renda, for his last joke, it got there was an editing issue where the battle went away and it just cut to me and Scott watching it, and you couldn't see what was on the screen. So, without further ado, here is what had happened in that battle.
You want something different? Here's a little brajol for you. Oh my God, I think that was it.
Yeah, just in case you were in the comments wondering why that battle was so much more special to me than him versus Scott, that happened 0 times when he battled Scott.
I did it to him. He did it to me once, I think.
No, he didn't.
Oh, really?
No, he was way more self-aware against you.
I don't like that.
Yeah, no, I just mean like after all his jokes against you, he was being like, "All right, that was something." Like,
yeah,
because he knew he bombed the first time, but the first time it was just going through all bravado.
Yeah, but my time he got joke of the night.
Yeah, that is true.
What are you, big farts or something? You fucking where the fuck the phone is?
Yeah, but the nut grab was joke of the year.
Where the fuck the phone is? That should be the drop whenever we cuss.
Yeah.
Where the phone is? All right, you want to do plugs? You want to do whatever?
Okay, yeah, we can do plugs.
My stuff's just Grove34, G34productions.com.
Yeah,
That's the other stuff we're putting out.
Yeah, follow me on everything, Dan Wickes. Watch our battles. Come to Grove, see a show. Come to Flophouse, see a show. Come to the Cellar, February 22nd, Black History Month show. We got some very exciting battles on that. And yeah, come yeah, thanks for watching.
Love you guys. Adios.
Where the fuck the phone is? Phone is.